They are the politicians, and they're killing us in so many different ways. Look at the numbers coming out. And again, we only put the facts in the Trends Journal, and then we give our analysis of it. And the motto of the magazine is think for yourself. We don't tell anybody what to think. When I say think for yourself, look around you. Could you imagine being a young kid going to kindergarten and you're wearing a mask and you're getting your temperature taken? And then being a young person where you got that, craziness running through your bones and you want to go out and play and have a good time. No, you get back in your dormitory. No parties. You're not going to a bar. You're not going to go out with friends. No dancing, no hugging. Who are they? They are politicians. And these are the same they who gave me as a kid and my generation the protection of, in case an atom bomb goes off. In school, they had us hiding under our desks. So, okay, an atom bomb goes off, that desk saves your life. They're doing the same thing with these restrictions that they're giving us. They lack scientific data, and what they never tell you about, not one peep. Build up your immune system, get into good health, watch what you eat, work out. Hey, vitamin D, go outside. No, you're not going to go outside. Get back inside. Get back inside. They're destroying our lives in so many different ways. They're robbing us of our joy, of liberty, life, beauty, and fun. And they've destroyed the global economy. This is unprecedented in world history. How can anybody imagine that you're locking down all these places, and you see the numbers coming out. Oh, Yelp comes out and says, oh, only 60% of the businesses aren't going to reopen. And then you look at the numbers, international air travel, it's only down 85%, but it'll come back. And this is insanity, and it's across the globe. And what are governments doing? You're locking down again. Cases are going up. Yeah, cases are going up, but the death levels are low. We don't care about that. We got the cases. And again, we look at the people that are dying, and the average age was 80 years old. But they locked down global economies. They've destroyed so many businesses. This is unprecedented. They're killing us in so many different ways. Freedom is just another word for something left to lose. Why the hell are the equity markets going up when you have an economic crisis like this going on? Every major country is going to have a negative GDP this year. Oh, except one, China. As I said, the 20th century was the American century. The 21st century is going to be the Chinese century. And I don't say that in a very happy way. The business of China is business. The business of America has been war. China is doing everything they can now to boost up their economy. You nailed it when you put all those pieces together. How the hell is the stock market going up? How can cruise ships, cruise lines, airlines, the stocks went up today because they're looking at a new vaccine that, what am I, 6 years old? Who are you kidding me with this crap? So as we all know, and the people that are listening all know, that the game is rigged. It's totally rigged in front of our eyes. Oh, you remember the repo market thing a year ago, back in September? Oh yeah, what was that? What were they doing? Only $7 trillion they dumped in between September and January of 2019. What's different this time? The other big difference this time is I mentioned about how economy after economy, government after government, they've locked down. What's keeping it up? All the cheap money they're dumping into the system. The negative and zero interest rate policy. So why would anybody, to me, and I'm only speaking for myself, I don't give financial advice, why would they want this digital trash backed by nothing and printed on nothing when they just keep printing more and more of it? So let's go to the United States. Go back to January. We're going to have $1 trillion trade deficit this year. Wow, $1 trillion debt. And now what is it going to be? Only $3 trillion. Because they pump more money in. And now they're coming up with a new deal, $1 trillion or $2 or $3 dump back in. So this is devaluing all the currencies around the world, except one, the Chinese, the yuan. Go back, Daniela, to when this began. We have the facts there, the words coming out of the mouths of the politicians and the media. They called it a war, a COVID war, when it began. These are the same politicians that start a war and they don't have any exit strategy. They have no exit strategy for this. You go back and you go to the beginning, nobody talked about what the implications would be. Nobody. We're locking you down, we're locking you down. If it stays locked down, it's going to be hell on earth. Look at the businesses going out of business. You put your whole life into your business, a bar, a retail shop, whatever it might, a florist, and it's gone. It's gone. So the bigs are going to get bigger. Oh, the numbers just came out again today. The billionaires got richer. The billionaires got richer. The bigs got bigger. That's what's going to happen. We all become plantation workers on the global plantation of Slavelandia. How come I be optimistic? The only way I have to tell you that I see this changing, there was a thing called the Black Plague. And after the Black Plague, what followed it? The Renaissance. Ale Romana alla Antica, in the manner of the Romans and the ancients, to describe the quality and beauty of the past. And what was the leading element? Art. That's the freedom, and that's gone.